what I'd like you to do to start is just in your group, talk for a minute. I know you don't all live in the same area. Some of you live in Burnaby, some of you live in Coquitlam, Vancouver. So just share a little bit of information about places in, we say Greater Vancouver, or there are different phrases we use to talk about Vancouver, not just Vancouver City, but sometimes people say Greater Vancouver. What else? Yeah, right, the Lower Mainland. Lower Mainland means all the area, including Vancouver, Burnaby, Richmond, New Westminster, all the cities around here. And the new expression that I still can't remember myself, because it just started last year, they say Metro Vancouver, which is the same name that's used, for example, in Toronto and some other cities. So they decided they would have the same name, meaning all the cities together around Vancouver. So just thinking about Greater Vancouver, not only Vancouver City, just talking at your tables for a minute about some places that you like to go with your family or that you have visited before. And we'll just kind of start a little brainstorm of some places you know. Some of you I know are quite new here, so I don't know how many you know. Maybe, in fact, ask one person at your table to write a few down, just so we can come back to it later.
The name of place.
Just, yeah, I mean, for writing, just write down the names of the places, but maybe tell each other a little bit about what places you like, why you like going there. Stanley Park, always the top of the list. I mean,
A month.
you go twice a month. Oh, you really like it. Wow. What do you usually do? Okay, on the seawall. Yeah, that's great. Isn't it crowded though? Is it crowded when you go riding your bike? Crowded. Many people close together.
No.
It's not too bad. Because sometimes on Sunday, what day do you usually go? On Sunday or?
Sunday.
Oh, and so it's quite busy.
No,
No? Not too bad?
because I went there very early, like 6 o'clock.
a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, then you beat the crowd, yeah. Greater Vancouver. All right, now I am going to give you some pages. Now I have 4 pages, so I'm going to put one on this table for different places around the Lower Mainland. So this one is for Lynn Canyon. This one is, maybe I can ask you to move here. Books, okay. Granville Island. This one is for Ambleside. Whoop. Okay, this one is Ambleside. And this one is Deer Lake. Okay. Yes? Oh, well, that's the point. Okay, so Yuk is asking, where is Ambleside? And that's what you're going to do. You're going to help each other match some information about these places. So I know some of you have knowledge about one place. Some of you maybe know all of them. So you can ask each other, or if you know already, you can put the information there. So I'm going to give each of you, to start, one sentence, one short sentence. And for example, this one says, it's a park. So which paper do you think it could go on? Okay, Adriana's suggesting Deer Lake. Okay, so if you think there's a park at Deer Lake, you can put that there. Okay, so I have more than enough paper. So if you finish yours quickly, you can get another one. If you really aren't sure, you have to ask some other people. Now, to remember how you asked this question, do you know where, not where is it, where No.
Where
Remember, you need to change the order.
where side the park is.
Where Ambleside Park is. Okay, so just going back to those indirect questions. So when you ask somebody, do you know? Then remember, you need to change the second part. Okay. Some of them might not be clear to you right away. So I have to mix them up a little. Okay. There. Has everybody got a page to start with? One small paper? Okay, so can you stand up? You're going to need to stand up and walk around because especially this lonely paper here needs some people to identify it. Okay? So see if you can find out. Metro Vancouver means the whole area that includes Vancouver, Burnaby, Richmond, North Vancouver, Surrey. Yeah, yeah. So the whole city area. That's right. It has.
I went to the lake for a walk. I don't know if have
Oh, cycling.
they have in their lake cycling trails. Yeah.
Does it have, right? Does it have cycling trails? Does Deer Lake have cycling trails? Who lives in Burnaby that you could ask? Charles. Ask Charles. Maybe he knows. Okay. Stole it. That's right. All right. See if you can.
In Kaplan or suspension?
Oh, that's one. There's another one.
Oh, another one where?
Yes, where? Lynn Canyon? Yes, Lynn Canyon.
This is place.
Yeah, so is it in North Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah.
Is it? I don't know. Ask who lives in North Vancouver. Anybody? Which one? Deer Lake is in Burnaby? Is it? Okay, what's the difference between a hiking trail and a walking trail? Not too much, but hiking usually means, hiking often means going up that trail. Okay, I'm going to borrow this one because I really want it to go somewhere else. Better. Where is Lynn Canyon? Do you know?
No, I'm asking Mariano.
North Vancouver.
They have
Oops, sorry, I hid that. It's in North Vancouver. So it has hiking trails. So this one might be more of a city park, cycling and walking. So which one is more of a city park? Okay, now I'm going to ask you to help me. Let's just check and see if everybody agrees about it's a park. It's in West Vancouver. It hosts free outdoor, we got 2 outdoor concert ones for Ambleside. So Ambleside has free outdoor concerts?
Yes.
And so does, where else?
Deer Lake.
Oh, are the concerts at Deer Lake free? The big ones? Free? Oh, because I know they have some big performers that you have to pay to see them. Now, does Granville Island have a beach? Not really. More of a wharf. You can walk near the water, but not on the beach. So which park has a beach? Stanley Park. Thank you. True. How about Ambleside Park? You're our expert. Ambleside Park has a beach. Now, this one, though, I will disagree with. It says it looks toward Vancouver. What does that mean? It looks toward Vancouver.
I can see.
Here it says Granville Island. It looks over False Creek. What does it mean to look over?
The park I can see.
What you can see. That's right. What you can see from that place. So if I'm standing next to the water at Granville Island, I can see False Creek, which is here. Okay, now, just quickly, can I ask you to help me? We're going to do the same thing we did yesterday where you were attaching the pictures. Can you just take a little bit of this and attach those sentences? I think just one should do. And then I have some pictures. Okay, so where's this? Right, this is Granville Island. Okay, so can you attach that? Paravash. Where's this? Yes, Lynn Canyon. This is the waterfall. It's one of those. Must be there. And here is the, what's that? The bridge. The suspension bridge. Suspension bridge, right? The free suspension bridge, that's right. There we go. There. Do you recognize this place? Where's that? If you want, you can come over and look more. We were talking about the museum where you can walk. It's like a street. It looks like a real old street with the old stores. Yeah, it was Olga, that's right. Here's the suspension bridge. What does suspension mean? Yeah, the hanging bridge. Yeah, so suspend means to hang up. So suspension bridge.
The same Capilano, yeah?
Except it's free. So a canyon, Lynn Canyon, canyon means a very deep valley. So when you are on the suspension bridge and you look down at the water, it's very far below you. And you can also see a really beautiful waterfall.